Wow. For real. Wow. I know you need to see my hair. My hair. My hair. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lerato Kubedi, as you should know, but if you don't know, now you know. Guys, I had a whole idea of, let me put the straw down. I had an idea of this like almost editorial mommy obsessions video, and I tried filming it yesterday and I tried filming it now, but it's just not practical and it just doesn't feel like me, you know. I got some ideas, but it just didn't feel like me. Maybe because at home it's just was so many and the people coming in and out, and my baby needs to take a nap, which is taking right now. So my idea just wasn't coming to life. So I almost thought, okay, let me just not film. Let me just scrap the idea and not upload this video tomorrow, meaning Monday, but you'll be seeing it today. I was not feeling my outfit, scrap the whole idea I had. And let's just shout out to right, because as a new mom trying to keep up, it's hard and I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted, but I do have to film this video. I have to upload a video. So yeah guys, we're basically just gonna talk ways to keep your sanity. Keeping your sanity as a mother is hard, and apparently it gets harder. Like, it's extremely hard. Yo, if you have any other tips, please let me know. Just let me know, because it's hard. It's hard. Remember, you are in control and not the baby. Yeah, that's one thing I'm really struggling with, keeping in mind that I'm the one in control, not the baby. The baby does not control me, you know. And I think where that stems from is, or what gave me the confidence to be able to say that, is putting my baby on a schedule. That made me feel like I'm gaining back control in this whole relationship between me and my baby, because at first it really felt like the baby had control over me, over my life. That certain aspects where I feel like I don't have control over my life, like getting a job, going out, those parts I feel like the baby's in control of, because I can't just rock up and say I'm going out for lunch. You're going out for lunch, and then the baby, you're getting a job, congratulations, but what about the baby? So yeah, those parts I do feel like I'm not in control. But guys, I'm sorry if I look like I'm sitting weird, but I want to be comfortable, and that's how I'm comfortable. That's how I sit comfortably. Sorry guys. Secondly is, keep your cool. I've lost my cool a couple of times, a number of times, a million times, but I just, when things are just too much and the baby is just crying and I'm just like, what do you want? I've realized that, you know what, I just need to keep my cool, you know, because what trying to adjust. He was never in my stomach, you know, and now he's been in my stomach for like months, and now he's in the world. He's trying to adjust. He can't say I'm hungry, he can't say I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm in pain, my stomach is painful. He can't vocalize those things. So his way of communication is crying. And to me, it's just like, you're crying all the goddamn time. What do you need? That was very, very, very frustrating at first. But now, thanks to my schedule, I'm just able to like check the time and know exactly what he wants, but also keeping, like, he just started eating solids. So I'm very choose my words wisely. I'm very careful, and I note if he eats something new. I check his stools. Yeah, a little TMI, but I do check his stools, and I try to monitor new things so that if he's crying and what I typically would give him according to the hour, if that doesn't work, then I'll be able to pick that. I'll be able to pick it up that, okay, it must be something to do with what he ate earlier on, which is something new. Thirdly, have your own time without baby talk. This is actually, all these tips are very important. You need okay, I'm gonna make this my tips. I'm sharing my tips with you. Okay, for my mental, emotional, psychological sanity, I need to have times I don't talk about my baby. I love my baby to bits, don't get me wrong. This ponytail go higher, thank you. Listen, I take a bullet for him, jump in front of a train, all of that. But I really, really need times where I don't want to talk about it. Like, he went to his grandmother and his father's place, I think 2 weeks ago. And after he left, my niece was like, oh, you're probably gonna miss him. And honestly, I just didn't want to talk about him. Like, don't talk about him. He's gone. I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about myself. I want to talk about normal everyday things. So there were moments I really, really missed him, and I wanted to talk about him and go through his videos and pictures and all that. But I had to remind myself that, listen, this is your time off. Don't talk about him. Don't think about him. Do you, so that's very important. I feel like it does recharge me when I just think about Larato, talk about Larato, do what Larato likes. The fourth one is have scheduled time off, like weekends or weekday, which is a bit tricky if you don't have help. Who's going to take the kids, who's going to look after the kids. It does get a bit tricky, but if you do have the luxury, if I can say it, the luxury of having help, which is maybe your partner, your mother, your father, your sibling, if they are keen, if they offer actually, and if they're more hands-on, then do really take that with both hands, because that's one of the things I really, 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 really wish I had, to be able to say, you know what, for this weekend, I just want to do me. I just want to rest. I just want to sleep. I just want to eat. I want to bath. I want to do all those basic things well. So yeah, if you do have friends, family, or your partner that's living with you, or whatever the arrangements are, if you're able to try and schedule time off, whether it's Saturdays are your day offs, take the baby and the baby sleeps over at the granny's place, or the dad keeps the baby. Even if you're living together in the same house, he takes the baby, goes into a different room. Like, your life, you can work around it. But that's something I really, really wish I had, or wish I could afford, like having a helper and knowing that, okay, weekdays you do the big things like cleaning, all of that, and then weekdays I clock in. So yeah, whatever. But I lost my train of thought actually. Does anybody else get mommy brain? Because I am having mommy brain like crazy. Don't you want to just watch me looking beautiful? Anyway, back to the video. Get baby's things in order before you attend to yourself. So what I typically do is, before I bath, I need to make sure that my baby has bathed. Yes, sometimes maybe I bath before him, but typically on a usual day, I make sure that if I'm going to bath, I have his pajamas and caddy and towels and everything ready, so that when I bath, if it happens that he does wake up, then I can attend to him. If I need to record, I had to make sure that he went to sleep, because it was already hitting like 4 o'clock, and he sleeps at, guys, I don't know why this is looking like this. You look sexy. But he usually sleeps at 3:30, and it was already hitting 4 o'clock. So I was just like, you know what, let me just put him to sleep and then I'll record. And if I can't record, then I can't record. But the baby needs to come first at all times. He needs to eat before I eat. You know, little things like bathing, yeah, you can do them before him. But before you start relaxing and editing like I do and doing different things, if you're going out for the day, make sure you prep the baby before you prep your things. I just feel like that keeps my sanity, because then I'm not just running all over the place. So take it, don't take it, it's entirely up to you. This tip: if you feel like you are about to lose your cool, patience, put the baby down, play the baby a video, a song or something. I am going to link some videos that have helped me when I was just like, you know what, I'm losing my patience. This baby is not sleeping. I'm losing it. So I'd put him down, play the video, gather myself, and then come to him. So I would typically put him down, play his video, quickly get like maybe a glass of Coke and a biscuit or bread or snacks, whatever is in the house, and then get back to the room, eat it there, and just recollect myself so that I don't take out my first. Okay. Just so that I don't take out my frustrations on the baby, which has happened. I'm not going to lie, where I'm just like, "Ugh." But since doing this method, I have realized that I'm more calm, I'm more understanding, I'm more patient. So yeah, man, I'm not a professional at being a mother, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a whole lot lighter than before, because it was heavy. It was really heavy at first. Try squeeze in a hobby, even if it's for like 15 minutes. So it can be taking a bath, listening to music, doing your hair, doing your makeup, whatever hobby you want to do, just squeeze it in if you can. I do know that when a baby is still a newborn, it is very tricky, but as the baby gets older, do try and squeeze in a hobby. So my hobby is creating content, you know, filming a YouTube video, taking pictures, watching YouTube videos, such things. They do keep me relevant, you know, because if you're just in the baby 24/7, you do start to lose yourself. Yeah, man, losing myself. Now that I've come to that topic, I have noticed that when I go out in public, I become really shy, really closed off, awkward. Like, I remember I went to a restaurant, I think a week ago. I didn't even greet the waiter. I only realized I didn't greet the waiter when um, the person I was with, the waiter said, I'm tired. I don't know what he said, I'm tired or whatever. But he's like, but when you greeted me, the way you greeted me, it really gave me energy to serve you and just be excited. It really gave me energy. And then that's when I realized that, damn, I did not say hi to this guy. Why did I not say hi to this guy? What was I doing when I walked in? Did I just walk past him? Because I'm typically a person who greets people. So yeah, it just didn't sit well with me. And I was so awkward. Like, I was on my phone probably 90% of the time. From the moment I left the house until I got to the restaurant, going back home, or staring out the window. I don't know, just going outdoors just feels odd. I feel out of my comfort zone, which is very weird, because pre-baby I'd want to go out and let me not even say pre-baby, before 2020, before late 2019, I loved going out, I loved socializing, I loved meeting people, greeting people, talking to people. But I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Comment down below if that's ever happened to you, and if you were able to get out of that funk, and what do you think it could be? Because I don't know what it could be. Second last one is be kind to yourself. You are not going to be a perfect mother. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to drop your baby. I dropped my baby yesterday, and guys, to be honest, when it happened, I was just like, what the hell? Because I'm not gonna lie, I know this sounds crazy, but I was like, whenever my parents would say, no, you must do this, do that, so the baby never falls, I'm like, my baby's never gonna fall. So it happening, it was just like a shock to me, and I felt ashamed and I felt guilty, like a whole lot of emotions. I felt like I let him down, and they were right, and I'm a bad mother, and just a whole lot of things. And I cried because I was like, oh my god, I like dropped my baby. Like, I love my baby so much. How do I drop my baby? But thankfully my aunt and my cousin were here when it happened, and they were like, bro, I've dropped my baby so many times. So many people have dropped their babies. It happens. Just learn from it and try not to let the baby fall. And it's not that you intentionally go out of your way to, it's not that you drop the baby falls. It's a way of life. Not that you shouldn't be cautious. Make sure you guard the baby, put the pillows around him just to make sure that he doesn't fall. So those things are really, really important. But yeah, man, I just really have to be kind with myself, because that was a learning curve for me. It was really, really a learning curve. I need more. I'm tired, you guys. I think I've had like 3 hours of sleep, so I'm running on reserve. So yeah, man, just be kind to yourself. Like, you're not always gonna get things right. You're not always going to get things the way you imagined, which is still hard, because I imagined what my first experience would be having my baby, being pregnant, giving birth, all those things. So those things not happening, it puts a lot of questions into my head. Mm, mm. Just be kind to yourself. I carried a whole baby for months with my 1.4 meter self. I delivered a healthy baby. What happened to my voice? I delivered a healthy baby. So I need to be kind to myself. You know? I really do. And lastly, try ask for help from friends and family. Tricky one, because as much as you'll have a household of family and friends, I firmly believe that actions speak louder than words. I shouldn't have to ask you to help. You should offer to help. But just try and ask. I had to try and ask my mom that if the baby does wake up whilst I'm filming, or after bathing, after filming this, can you look after the baby? I will just attend to him, give him his pacifier, put him back to sleep, so that I can quickly wrap up the video, so that I can record, wrap up the video, bath, and be ready for him. So yeah, just try and ask for help. I know for some people it's not easy. For me it's definitely not easy, because the way I do things with my baby is not how they would do things. So it does cause a little bit of misunderstandings. But if you can, and you have even one family member who's up to look after your baby, just ask for help. I try not to overdo it as well. Since my foot injury, I've been asking for too much help. I even start feeling like a nuisance. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I do need to get back to life. I need to wrap up this video, go and bath, and wait for my little person to wake up. He slept at 4, so he should be waking up at 6. So yeah, guys, I'm back on YouTube. I've got a schedule. I'm gonna stick to the schedule. So the times for the videos, they will drop at 3 p.m. every time. So Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays, it will be at 3 p.m. It's just that yesterday, I have to talk in that past present tense. Yesterday, Sunday, I did upload the video quite late because I was trying to prepare myself for the video. It was just a mess. I was trying to do a video that just didn't feel natural, guys. Because I'm a mother at the end of the day. I don't have the leisure of time. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do you like this video? If you thoroughly liked it, you made it to the end, so you did like it, do comment down below on any other topics, videos you'd like me to do. Comment, guys. Comment. Let's comment, okay? Do subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you to every single person who has subscribed, watches my videos. One of my videos is at 500 and I can't put on my data because my phone is about to die, but it's at 500 and something, and that's crazy, man. I've never hit a video above the hundreds. So to see a video at 500, I'm just like, look at God. Like, God is showing off. So yeah, and the energy, the universe is giving me what I'm giving it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much to every single person watching these videos, commenting, subscribing. I did notice that the gender that watches my content the most is males. So basically, the Fridays content is dedicated for the males because I do know that my channel is like beauty and feminine and just, you know. So I want to give the gents something to watch, you know, so that they can also look at this pretty face because I know they want to see the pretty face. That's what keeps them coming back. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat, never miss a pulse. Guys, notification bell, you hit that notification bell and you get an email every time I upload. So the moment I upload a video, you are notified. So just do it. It doesn't take hours, days, months, yes. All right, it's instant. So just do the right thing, man. So yeah, guys, I'm looking good. Sorry, I'm just get out of here. Anyway, guys, let me go. Bye, guys.